up, everybody? Another day, another dollar. Today is Thursday, May 7th, and here's a quick breakdown of what you need to know today in financial markets. Stocks on Wall Street look set for a higher open this morning, with the Dow pointing to a gain of about 300 points, or a little bit more than 1%. This comes after we got positive headlines on the U.S.-China trade front overnight, saying representatives from both sides will hold a phone call next week in order to hash out differences between the two countries. This follows negative comments from President Trump late last night, in which he kind of poured cold water on the Phase 1 trade agreement between the two countries. We did get some pretty upbeat Chinese exports data overnight, which is also helping lift sentiment, as well as economy reopening hopes. We'll get back to that later on. On the data front, weekly jobless claims numbers due at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time is expected to show another 3 million Americans filed for first-time jobless claims last week. And in earnings news, Uber and Roku will be on the earnings calendar today when both companies release results after the closing bell. Turning our attention to this week's Investing.com financial markets related cartoon, we decided to focus on the economy reopening and what that means for stock markets and for President Trump, who is seeking to move past the coronavirus outbreak, which has put more than 30 million people out of jobs, and heard his case for a second term. With elections coming up in November, it would be wise for Trump, obviously, to start to reopen the economy and get the narrative to move further away from the coronavirus as he shifts blame on China. So with that being said, there are fears that a second wave of infections could arise in the summer. However, we're just happy that a return to normalcy is somewhat on the horizon, and the light at the end of the tunnel is starting to be seen. So have a good one, everybody. May the trading gods be with you. Stay safe and be healthy.